Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn everyday items into a powerful TV antenna. Ready to transform your viewing experience? Let's dive in. First, I'm working with a magnetic ring, which will serve as the base for our project. It's a simple ferrite core, often found in old electronics. This unassuming component is the foundation of our antenna. Next, I'll be using ordinary razor blades. I'll carefully unwrap 2 pairs of these blades and attach them to opposite sides of the magnetic ring. I use a hot glue gun to secure them firmly, ensuring they are perfectly aligned to maximize their conductive properties. This step forms the initial receiver for the signals. Have you ever been stuck with a blurry, pixelated picture? Or even worse, no signal at all? Well, after this video, you'll be able to enjoy crystal clear TV channels using materials you might already have around the house. Now, for the crucial part of signal reception, I'll create 2 copper coils. Using a conical drill bit as a guide, I meticulously wind thin copper wire around it. Uniform coil. Once shaped, I carefully remove the coil from the bit. I then attach each copper coil to one of the razor blades on the magnetic ring, securing them with hot glue. I'm repeating the coiling and attachment process for all the remaining razor blades, ensuring each one has its own tightly wound copper coil. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. These coils are designed to capture electromagnetic waves effectively. With the copper coils firmly in place, I proceed to connect their loose ends to the corresponding razor blades. I use pliers to carefully wrap the wire around the metal edges of the blades, creating a direct electrical connection. This ensures that the captured signals from the coils can flow through the blades efficiently. This meticulous wiring is vital for the antenna's overall conductivity and signal transmission. Next, I introduce a small, rectangular electronic chip. This component is essential for processing the received signals. I position it carefully on the magnetic ring, centrally between the razor blade assemblies, and secure it with hot glue. Afterward, I meticulously connect thin copper wires from the chip to the razor blades, establishing the necessary electrical pathways. This chip will optimize the signal for clear transmission. If you find this video interesting, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Now, I'll begin the soldering process. I use a soldering iron to firmly attach the wires from the copper coils and razor blades to the contacts on the small electronic chip. This creates stable and reliable electrical connections, allowing the captured signals to be effectively processed and amplified by the chip. Each solder joint is checked to ensure it's strong, which is critical for the antenna's performance. To connect our antenna to a TV, I'll prepare a standard USB cable. I cut off one end and carefully strip away the outer insulation to expose the internal wires. I used a soldering iron to attach the two ends of the USB cable to the electronic chip. I cut off one end and stripped back the outer insulation to reveal the individual wires inside. I then twisted the internal wires together, creating a solid connection point. I took a length of coaxial cable, peeled back the outer jacket, and exposed the inner conductor and shielding. Then, I twisted the exposed shield wire from the coaxial cable with the stripped wires from the USB cable. This forms our main connection point. To insulate and strengthen this connection, I wrapped it tightly with red electrical tape. I repeated this step with a separate black cable, stripping its ends and twisting them together. I repeated the step with a separate black cable, stripping its ends and twisting them together. I then attached a standard coaxial F connector to the end of my prepared cable. This connector is what will plug directly into the back of your TV for a seamless connection. I made sure it was securely fastened, providing a stable and clear signal path. With the antenna complete, I plugged it into my TV. Immediately, the no signal message disappeared. It was incredible to see how a few simple items could make such a significant difference in signal quality. I flipped through several channels, each displaying perfectly. The picture quality was excellent, and there was no interruption or static. This DIY antenna really delivered on its promise of free, high-quality TV. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Bye. See you in the next video.